Man, he was running like a motherfucker. He's running like the gingerbread man. Is you do what NBA players do. When NBA players go to the club, they have a couple bodyguards with them. And they pay these guys $500 a day. Now, this is in, 2020 money. I know it's 2021, but I heard about this in 2020. $500 a day. And basically, we're talking 6 to 8 hours while they're at the club. If anybody starts any fucking trouble, the bodyguards handle it. Like somebody comes up to him, hey man, you're dancing with my bitch, and they want to fight, the bodyguard takes the hit, man. He fucking fights the motherfucker, gets him, pushes him out. And there's always two bodyguards. There's one to deal with this, and there's one to get you out of there, right? Get through crowd control. If you happen to have any drugs on you, and the police show up, you drop it in the bodyguard's pocket or some shit. Like they take the hit for you, whatever it is. They're driving the car. If you get pulled over, they're the one driving the car. It's their car. They take the fucking hit. Specifically in this case, Tony just needs to go, some kind of, and what I would have already, as running an operation like this, I would have already done this. There would be some kind of a middleman who has a bunch of muscle. And it may be like, basically I would have a guy who goes to every fucking gym, every fucking Veterans Affairs place, anything else like that. Any place where there's people like body shops, and I'm talking about like car body shops, just, New York's a big city. Go to every one of these fucking places. Anybody's working out, anybody who's big and tough, or who's been, a veteran back from the war, got bounced out of the police force because they're beating people up or whatever. And every one of them, give them a business card, tell them, look, man, you want some fucking work. And I'd have this database of manpower, probably 100 guys. And we're not talking about guns. We're talking about they just have a fucking club, right? And so they have a club. They have like I used to have an ass that's about this big. It's basically, you probably see it sometimes. It's a little bitty thing. It fits in your hands like this. It's got a metal, and you just hit somebody in the head with it, right? And you can go about your day, right? They have shit like that. And this is manpower that's basically on call. I'll call you sometime. And back then, the reason I mentioned the money was 2020 money. This is 20 years ago. $300 a day, right? He could drop he's got money, right? So when you get in a situation like this, you just call up 50 of these motherfuckers. You have them come over, and every single one of your people has two guys with him. It's basically outsourced manpower. They have two motherfucking pipe hitters with them. They got these fucking clubs, they got these fucking ass with them at all times. Your men have the guns, these men don't have guns. But anybody rolls up on you, it doesn't matter who you are. If there's two of you, then that means there's four muscle men with you. Everybody has two guys. Now, I think one of the reasons they don't do this, they just don't have one's probably plot reasons, right? The other one is they don't have the actor salaries to have this many fucking extras around all the time, right? Because, like I said, somebody like Tony, he would always have a guy in his house. Always. He would have a driver, and they show him having a driver, so that's pretty realistic. But I'm saying, in an emergency situation like this, I'd have 50 fucking guys. So they're going to have to get 100 guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they want to come rolling, or they're going to have to start using guns. Because that's the biggest issue. Is like it's 3-on-1, man. They're finding people alone and they're jumping them. So this is hardcore, full court press defense. Anytime you roll out, you got 3 fucking cars. And anytime kind of big fucking get together, then you're going to have all 50 fucking muscle in here. And you'll have 150 guys and you rotate them on 8-hour shifts, right? Now, you can't do that forever. But that's why you have a war chest that's 4 times a war, I mean, they have this war chest and you can pull out this fucking war chest of money and pay these motherfuckers. That's what the fuck I would do. That's how you handle this situation. Because they're right. I mean, your own people will rebel if you hit back. Okay, so we can't hit back. But then make it impossible for them to hit you. Or if they do hit you, they can do it with such overwhelming force that's going to be an open declaration of war, and everybody on your side is going to be like, God damn, look what they just did. They gunned down 16 people in the parking lot. Okay, now we can hit them back. For real, hit them back, right? Hit them back like that. Right? So that's what I would do, man. That's totally what I would do. I'm not running a criminal organization, so there we are. By the way, I don't have a gun because when you're 300 pounds, this is a gun. But I got this at a truck stop, actually. And it was like $30 at a truck stop. And it was labeled and sold as a tire pressure checker. So I guess you need this with a strap and with handle grips to check the pressure on your tires, your truck tires. That's the ticket. I guess maybe they're legally not allowed to sell something that's specifically designed to be a weapon. I don't know. I was like, tire pressure checker? The fuck are you talking about? I mean, come on, man. Come on. Come on. But anyway, like $30, right? And so you see it's like, I don't know, what is it? 18 inches? I don't know. It's pretty small. You can put it under your jacket. It's got a little thing where you can attach it inside your jacket or something like that. So all these fucking bodyguards have one of these under there. They all whip it out. You know, it's not a lethal weapon unless, you know, maybe 400 pounds would be. But anyway, the point is, like, that seems to me like an elegant solution. It's what I would do. So, you know, we'll see what Tony does. But I think if you're not allowed to, at first, my first instinct would be to hit him back. If you're not allowed to hit him back, you play defense so fucking hard, they have no choice but to go either drop it or overkill. One or the other. So, we'll see what happens. I guess it does have the downside of these people would be witnessing your illegal activities. I guess that's an issue. But that can be resolved.
Hello?
You gonna snitch or not? What's up? He's gonna snitch.
Hello?
I'd never say hello 3 times. I say hello once. If I don't hear an answer, I hang that shit up. Fuck him. That was back when I actually answered the phone when I didn't recognize the number. You know, back in the day before you could have call ID, right? My ass saying hello once and that's it.
Open his door.
Oh shit. Oh, he's tired of you bitching.
Want to talk to you. There you got the piece.
Yeah, Sybil snitched you out.
You want to phone everybody?
By the way, his house looks nice, man. You remember how like Chrissy's house looked? He keeps his shit together. Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
I know you said you wanted him fight, T.
God damn, I forgot about that shit.
When I told the guys the chance to hang a picture of you on my wall. That's with the hat and shit. Huh? Don't give me, huh? You know what it does to me? To be reminded of that fucking horse. I should never come here no more.
Oh, you made him sad.
It's no good for us to visit.
Oh, you made him sad. You're a dick. They made each other sad.
What are you and your horse? You get a big laugh out of that?
He's dope.
Something that catches more of what you're really all about. A goddamn lawn jockey? That's not
General,
a
man.
That's a general.
A general, goddammit.
What general?
You see the sword? How the fuck do you not know that's a general? Jesus, man. He's out of his fucking mind. How the fuck do you not know that's a general? What are you talking about, lawn jockey? You don't see the sword, motherfucker?
The fuck?
God damn, what a dick. Didn't you come over here to talk to him? What an asshole. You're a fucking general, admit it. Yeah, now you see the sword, dumbass. Man, what a great callback. I completely fucking forgot about that painting. By the way, I totally know that, like, that was Paulie laughing at him. But hey, man, I'm on Paulie's side in this situation. Just in case we didn't think he was strapped. Holy shit! You gotta be fucking shitting me. This ain't a dream, right? Nah, man. Unbelievable. Man, when he sells them up for that, he fucking sells them out, man. God damn. I know, quick death, that's what he wanted. So I guess it was about torture. I guess I was wrong about Adriana. It had nothing to do with that. It was all about the torture. Damn, man. I didn't see that coming. I like my solution better, but I guess this is a better long-term solution.
He's a 146 Route 9A Kinderhook.
Or if the police could be waiting there. I guess he would never talk to the police. He'd never do that. But what he could do is shoot him and make it look like they killed each other. I wonder if he'll do that. Oh. Okay, I guess not.
We got you your Bialys and coffee.
Good looking out. Everybody's walking on eggshells.
Go beyond.
I'll have to look at whatever the hell belay is. Looks like a breakfast biscuit or some shit. Cut the tension with the knife. The fuck you want?
Come into the city tonight. We'll sit down.
No offense, John, but I got an IQ of 36.
Tomorrow morning, then, my house, 6:30.
What?
I'm on a 9 a.m. flight to Miami. I have to get things in line down there.
John.
You think I'm going to give you Armands with Ginny upstairs?
Yeah, good point.
And you alone. I'm not having Phil, nobody.
Man, I'm bringing all my hitters. All my hitters going to be a quarter of a mile away, motherfucker. I got an IQ at the weather. He said, hiding like a little bitch. Look at him. I guess give you a Maz means 2 in the head. Think I'll give you a Maz with Jenny upstairs?
She'll be buried. It should be you that does it. You got it.
You've been bitching about him all this time, motherfucker.
Did you ever say anything about Ralph or the Bevilacqua kid?
No.
Would you remember?
I swear on my life.
Yeah, man, he was high so many times he wouldn't fucking remember. I don't trust that for 1 second. I trust anything he says from after he was sober, you know. From that time period when he was high, man, kiss my ass.
You won't find any of that.
He's looking, though.
I'm reading. I'm lifting weights.
He looked, though. Man, those are 10 pounds.
I know what
You call those weights?
You'll on a day with her.
I don't know.
So,
Lifting weights. 10-pound dumbbell ass, motherfucker.
I have heard you talking here all night.
Could you knock?
You said you would be finishing your application for East Stroudsburg State.
You're going to stroke out if you can't
She'll
find
be
a way-
creeping past his door listening all night, man.
Hang that phone up.
Call me back later.
Man, your phone privilege has been restricted.
I don't know what... I am withholding all allowance until those applications
Oh,
are
shit.
done.
It's not even practical, and you know it.
what's the matter?
He hasn't
Tell
done
he's
his
about to kick his
applications. He
ass.
isn't getting allowance.
No allowance.
Well, I have $300 of my own money.
How?
Me and Matt put on a party.
He's
$5
running
a person.
shit, man. He's already got an
We made
operation.
$600. People said it was the best party all year.
Well, there was
He's
drinking,
running
I
shit.
suppose.
We just let people into Matt's house. But they brought liquor down to
He's a chip off the old block.
The applications.
I think Tony respects that, man. I respect it. Like, motherfucker made some money, man. Like, he put in some work and he made some money. I respect that shit. Tony likes it.
And AJ talked to her once about what might be good schools to study event planning.
And planning.
I mean, hey, he's got a knack for it, man.
I am not really sure.
You don't know what event planning is? You've used them before, I'm sure.
I know you're around a lot of wealthy people.
He likes that
Watches
shit.
That DVD. Oh,
There's good money in event planning if you know the right people.
Well, I guess. I don't know.
Could be worse. I mean, the dude.
He's fired up about something.
Yeah, goddamn right. That's what I'm saying. Fucking dude put in some work and made some money. Like, I respect it. If they had Google back then, which I think they mentioned Google once, if they had better Google back then, they would know what an event planner is. He better have his Glock with him.
Let's talk, John, about the 500-pound elephant in the room. Which is that you started this cycle of bloodshed when you whacked the girl Carmine used to fuck.
Lorraine Coloso was not a girl. And what kind of a man bangs his second cousin?
What are you, the friggin' cardinal?
Yeah, exactly. You started this shit, motherfucker.
Regis Price, and that's it. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Oh, you know.
I paid enough, John. I paid a lot.
Goddamn right. You better back down, bitch.
Who knows what? Go backwards now.
That's right, goddammit. Hug it out. Squeeze his ass cheek.
These people you run into.
Still look forward to working with you, John. I mean that. You want a coffee?
Oh shit, what's that? Are there people coming up? Holy shit. Wow, I thought they were his men. Tony's like, hey man, you can stand here holding your dick if you want to. And I knew he had a piece with him. I thought they were hitters, man. That's right, Johnny. That's right, motherfucker. Drag him into the snow. Make her cry. I know she's collateral damage. I'm sorry, but this has got to be done. He needs to be punished. That's right. Face in the fucking snow. That's right, bitch. Oh. Damn. You know, when Tony's badass can outrun you, I guess he had a jump start, you know. Man, I thought he was going to be caught bigger than shit. This ain't good. This motherfucker's a survivor. I'll give him that, man. He just started running, boy. I saw that shit. A little bit of background. I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was a trick, man. That's going to be cold. I wonder if that car he drove there was in his name.
Absolutely. Put him on.
Anthony?
What's the story?
Just hit Johnny's sack.
Jimmy Betrayal was a cooperator.
Brooklyn AUSA took down the whole patrol crew, plus Johnny.
Jesus
Would have
Christ.
reached all the way to Carmine Sr. It gave them gambling, homicides,
Trafficking,
Holy
18
shit.
fucking years worth. It's
Holy
a major
shit.
crap lot, my friend.
Yep, he must have been CI-12.
My car's still in the driveway. I'm walking
You're
3
fucked.
miles towards my house.
No law against parking your car unless it's in front of a hydrant.
Don't laugh at me.
Of course.
They weren't coming for you.
So, Frank,
Good thing you wasn't there, though.
where are you?
Well, I might actually consider that.
Or rub a hunchback's hump. Or something.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Hunchbacks? What? Man, he was running like a motherfucker. He's running like the gingerbread man. Rip his fucking jacket and shit. Got scratches on his face. Feet frozen solid. You know what's interesting about that is a lesser show would have ended the season with the feds taking out Johnny Sack, which would have solved Tony's problem. But they gave Tony the agency to solve the problem, and then they fucking took Johnny Sack off the board. You know? So, in other words, like, it wasn't a twist of fate that saved his ass. He had saved his own ass. It was already done. Then, okay, now you can take him out, right? You know, so, I like that a lot. It'd be like, you know, I don't watch Walking Dead, of course, but I'm aware of Negan. And this would be like if Negan was a big bad for 3 seasons. He was just kicking their fucking asses, stomping them, and there's nothing they could do. They could not take him out. And then a fucking asteroid meteor comes in and hits him, right? That wouldn't be satisfying. This is kind of like that. Other than the fact they've been setting up the snitch and the whole FBI work and all that shit. They've been setting that up all along. But, yeah, I like that they gave him that agency. Another thought I had was that later on, Sons of Anarchy would take this up another notch, where like Jax would keep making a deal with somebody, and then when you think it's all done and everything's good, and like he's actually convinced them to do things the way he wants, you know, they've agreed to his terms, then he'll bust a cap and kill them motherfuckers. You know, he did it so many times it became a cliche. You know, so I kind of got that vibe from this. I was like, that's why I thought when I saw him coming in, I thought maybe Johnny Sack was trying to fuck him. You know, but. Because it just felt like there was just going to be that other twist. But I think that happened in TV later. Like, you know, let's have that other twist. And we think they can't work it out. They do work it out. And then one of them still stabs the other in the back, right? So, you know, yeah, that didn't happen. Great resolution, though. Good shit. Good shit. I'm really shocked at what Tony's decision. You know, I mean, it's just... Yeah, it's really... I guess it was the only option long term. You know, he wasn't going to let Tony B be tortured to death. And, you know, and he couldn't let him live. So that was the only other option. You know, and he did the work himself. I'm a little curious about the shotgun. Maybe he's just not precision with the pistol. A shotgun, I guess, is more effective. I don't know. It's an interesting choice of weapon. Of course, there can't be forensics on a shotgun. So if you're wearing gloves, you use a shotgun. But of course, a lot of times when you have a random pistol you use, hitmen will drop the weapon right there at the body. So the police had the weapon. So that weapon that was used to kill the person can never be tied to anybody because it's right there. So if you don't have any DNA on it, there's no fingerprints on it, you never touch any bullets or anything with your fingers, it's been wiped clean. You use gloves when you do it, and then you drop the weapon right there, the weapon is useless. They can't tie it to anybody. It's only when you leave the scene and you get caught 2 blocks away before you can dump it, or you dump it in a sewer. Somebody saw you do it. You're busted, right? So they'll drop the weapon. The only reason I guess to use a shotgun would be if you want to keep the shotgun. I don't know. I'm getting into hitman weeds now. I don't know. It's just an interesting choice of weapon. Yeah, another great season. One more to go.